Jay again from STNF. What I want to talk to you guys about today is really this video is targeted towards you guys that work that 9 to 5 shift sitting down at a desk all day, and you end up with these really tight hips because you're flexed for most of the day. So what we're going to talk about is something called glute amnesia and how to wake up your glutes to get them firing the right way. That way you go into your hip dominant movements like your squat, your lunge, or your deadlift, and you can actually use the right muscles being your glutes and your hamstrings as opposed to feeling it in the front of your legs or your quads. So we got 3 things that we're going to talk about, or 3 exercises that we're going to do. And this is all pre-app type of stuff where you warm up with this and then you go into your workout. Hopefully by then, glutes are on fire and you really have taught that muscle how to fire the right way throughout those workouts. So the first one we got is called a single leg hip raise. So I'm going to face this way so you guys can see. And basically what I'm going to do is bend one leg and pick the other leg straight up off the ground, about 6 inches off of it. I'm going to do all the work with this leg that's on the floor right here. I'm going to put these toes up in the air so my heel is where I'm pushing through. Right? And from here I'm going to raise up until my back is flat, my butt's off the ground, and come right back down. Okay? Come back up and down just like that. You should, doing this the right way, feel it all in the hamstrings and the glutes. The common mistake that people make here is they want to come a little bit too high and they start using their lower back to do the job for them. Right? But the movement should be a really small movement focusing on the glutes right over here. That's one of them. The second one that we got is called a bird dog. Right? So for that one, we'll be right here. And I'm going to do it opposite this way. So my right leg is going to go back. That means my left arm goes forward. Right? From here, I'm coming in, they're touching right in the middle, and I'm sliding everything back. When you slide back, the way you can activate your glutes is imagine that you're pushing a heavy box through the floor with your heel. Right? So you're going to come in and slide that box back out that way. Should wake up your glute because you're extending your hip muscle. Right? Your hip joint. The third thing we got, we'll take a mini band. Right? We're going to put this around our ankles. Right? And we're going to go into side steps. Okay? So we're here, and the most important thing is the direction that we're stepping. That lead foot has to stay straight. We can't allow it to rotate this way. Okay, so we're here, bend those knees just a little bit, and take side steps this way. Okay? And maybe you go for 30 seconds one way, 30 seconds the other way. It doesn't matter, but you will start feeling your glute medius minimus and glute max light up on you. That's when you know you're ready to go into those hip dominant movements. Stay tuned, we've got a lot more stuff to show you guys with the hip and the glutes themselves. We'll get them to you as soon as possible. Thank you.